I mean, there's shit that he does to children. That's like, man, you didn't have to do that.
Didn't have to do that.
now you know better than that.
Something happened to one kid. I saw the whole theater go, oh.
Yeah. One news sector does. There's a guy that I like, and at first he's getting on my nerves, but I'm like, no, this is the movie that calls for it. Did you hear me? Because every time something crazy happened, this dude was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I said, man, this dude's been traumatized by the film. I'll be in Chicago Friday, June 19th, 10 p.m. show for a night of sit-down comedy at the Lincoln Lodge. Get your tickets by going to doubletoastedchicago.com or scan that QR code right there, and we'll see you soon. So, we are not very happy with the rich right now. That inequality gap is pretty high, and
getting higher.
And getting higher. So, when you hear about a Robin Hood movie coming out, you're like, man, you know what? That's just what we need right now. A guy stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. That just feels right at this moment. So if that is what you were looking for, don't look here.
I'm about to say.
Don't not look here.
Yeah, keep on going.
This guy that you see right here, I know y'all feeling bad for, that old man, leave that old man alone. He look tired, he died. No, people, that I would call him Robin Hood, but that ain't even Robin Hood. He's robbing everybody. The legend.
He's robbing the hood.
He would tell you, he's robbing the hood. He's robbing the upper class, the lower class.
And he ain't doing it nicely or with a smile.
No. He don't care what class you in. If you got something he want, I'm taking that shit. And he made this movie right here to tell you, I ain't shit. Yeah. I want you to hear this from my own mouth. I ain't worth a goddamn thing.
This could be Robin Hood, don't believe the hype.
Yeah, people. That man right there, don't you trust that old meek old man. Don't leave the old man alone. No, he'll tell you, if you want that good Robin Hood, you better go watch the Man in Tights over there. Oh, that damn cartoon fox, which is my favorite, by the way. Still ain't even been able to top that yet to this day.
Yeah.
This might be... I'm not going to say that it's something that we need right now, because we need an inspirational Robin Hood story. We don't need a Robin Hood story. They tell you, nah, he wasn't shit. No, he was actually a monster. This guy was terrible. So in this movie, The Death of Robin Hood, this is the story where you get to see him be an awful person. When we see him, he's probably at his worst. He is so bad that we catch him at that moment of, damn, maybe I'm not a good guy. we catch him at this moment of clarity, like, well,
I mean, it's like he's always known he wasn't a good guy. He's like, I don't know why they keep saying that, but it's the first time he's like, I'm starting to feel bad about this.
Yeah. Wow. The more we catch him, he looks like, man, that was just mean. I'm not a good person at all.
Oh, now I see why everybody wants to kill me.
Yeah.
Golly, just came to me.
Yeah. And I'm sure because he's done so much dirt. I'm sure because he tells you, like, all these things that you heard, they were all lies. All lies. Don't trust anything you hear at all. And I'm like, bitch, you made that up. You spread these rumors. You told people, I'm robbing from the rich to give to the poor, man. But give me your shit right now. This guy has the legend out there of what we all heard. His merry man going out there, making sure that they give all the stuff they stolen back to the people that deserve it. And this is the true story of what they're telling you here, where it's like, no, it's funny how stories get made up and how stories get changed throughout time. Let me sit down and tell you what's really going on. No, I robbed everyone. I killed so many people, didn't care if they were men, women, or children. And I've done so bad that right now that I'm in probably the near end of my life, I'm thinking I need to repent a little bit. I'm thinking I need to at least, do one thing nice. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, do one nice thing before you go. And this is a story about showing you a person at their worst and seeing if you can, seeing them what they do, if you can forgive them as they're on this path to redemption and hopefully forgiveness. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Robin Hood, The Death of Robin Hood.
He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand.
Boy, you woke up way too late. Hey, wait a minute.
We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Of course, that's Hugh Jackman right there. As pretty much not even old man Logan, just old ass Logan.
Older Logan.
yeah. He's in this one. He's older, crustier, grumpier, and way more mean. And they set up how scary this character is at the very beginning. In the story, though, what makes him start to reflect on his life is that he is taken to a refuge and given care by this I don't know, woman of God, nun, whatever, and
Prioress.
Yeah, exactly. And between her and all of the people that he befriends here, especially all the children, and also the kind leper, they all treat him with kindness, even when people think like there's something off with this dude. Too many secrets going on with this guy. Our people probably even know who he is. Mm-hmm. And nobody's coming at him for revenge. Nobody's ousting him. No, everybody's kind, especially a little girl. Won't tell you who she is. You can see that for the movie itself. But a little girl befriends him and really shows him the kind heart that he has. Probably a moment too late though. But yeah, for this film, I like the darker take on this character. I like what they're doing here. I like, having this revisionist history of this character because it seems fitting now for what's going on. How history can be twisted to make people, very bad people, look like heroes. Mm-hmm. And taking on even legendary status. That's something that we see happening right in front of us in real time right now. Mm-hmm. And so this seems, I don't think this was made for that, for these times, but it's a very fitting message.
Sure.
And this is also, man, this thing is brutal. And what you make of that depends on how you stomach violence, man. Because the action scenes are pretty well done. It's very bloody.
It's gruesome.
It's very gruesome in some parts. I mean, it's very gory too. And so it is heartless. That's so it's one thing to see violence and see extreme violence done. When you see it done, at least at least they took care of the bad guy. But when you see innocent people, you see children being murdered, and you see them being killed in cruel, heartless, and very violent ways. It's like, can you stomach that? If you can, it's kind of, I like those parts early on. Yeah. But I understand what's going on. It's meant for you to see. Because, man, there's some movies that punk out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like a cutaway.
They'll punk out by saying, they'll tell you how bad somebody is. You never get to see how bad. Yeah. No, you get to see this dude's a
That's a great way to put it. Because you come in, look, he's the main character. Mm-hmm. You've known Robin Hood as a hero, and if you find out he's killing people, in the back of your mind, it's still like, well, I'm sure he had a good reason. And you're watching this, and it's like, no, him and Lil Jon, who's supposed to be, his boy, the heroes of legend, and you're like, they're homicidal maniacs.
They assholes. Yes, they assholes.
Yes, they are maniacs. Yes.
So it's setting all that up, just how brutal it is, and happens so often. It puts a challenge to you for his redemption. Like, can you as an audience member, can you go there?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I say I would normally be like, this is not really my thing, because there's shit that he does to children. There's like, man, you didn't have to do that.
Didn't have to do that.
Now you know better than that. You didn't have
something
to do that.
happened to one kid. I saw the whole theater go, oh.
Yeah. One news act does. There's a guy that I like, and at first he get on my nerves, but I'm like, no, this is the movie that calls for it. Did you hear me? Because every time something crazy happened, this dude was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I said, man, this dude's being traumatized by this film.
Oh, it's like you going to see The Furious.
Yeah, but The Furious, that's fantasy, that's fun action.
Yeah, this is more realistic.
This is more realistic, and it's more brutal, and it's, like I said, man, it's just more cold-hearted. This dude's, he's a psychopath. Because he enjoys it. Yeah. And he'll tell you, he tells people, look, you catch me at a good day because I'll kill your ass and won't feel anything about it.
Yeah.
So you better go somewhere.
I've done it for decades. It ain't nothing to me.
And I'll forget about you too.
Yeah. Man, it's so bad. You
and don't say the wrong thing to my friend because he's worse than me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about him.
Yeah, Little John is played by Pennywise.
Is that who that was? That was Bill Skarsgård?
That was Bill?
That was Bill Skarsgård.
Really?
Oh, wow. His face was so much fuller than
Yeah,
people.
Bill Skarsgård.
Wow.
He's not in the trailer, but Bill Skarsgård. Well, let me see.
Is that really Bill?
Okay.
I'm like, I don't see Bill.
Go ahead.
I didn't see
Look
him.
for yourself.
Hell
So
yeah.
I can sit up and say I told you so. I'm telling right now. Now you can stop this right now. I'm like, I'm like, hey, look. I'm like Robert. I'm like, now you can stop right now. I'm trying to spare you.
He had that damn beard. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell that
I
was
could not tell that was him. I didn't look.
Okay. All right.
You didn't let me get to it.
No, that he's in the trailer.
Wow, he disappeared into that role.
And yeah, you don't see him. There he is right there. That is him. That is Little John, played by Bill Skarsgård right there. You hardly see him in there. But yeah, he's covered up in dirt and hair. And he's also, the guy's such a great actor that he's taken on another personality. He's taken on another way of talking, so he's definitely a different person you haven't seen before. And maybe in a movie I haven't seen, but I haven't seen him like this before.
No.
And he is more violent than because
almost. Makes Robin look good. Almost.
Yeah, well, you'll just say you're not as big of an asshole as he is. Because his kills are even more brutal. Because Robin Hood will do something and it's gruesome and violent, but it'll be relatively quick if you don't with him. Right. But this dude, you piss him off. Yeah, he's ripping off body parts.
Or you have something he wants.
Yeah.
And it's not even something important. Something you would have gave him if he asked.
But where's the fun in that? What is it taking it without killing? Come on, man. That's boring.
I want to give you a little speech. Like, you were close. You were close.
Yeah.
Not his ass.
Yeah, man. There are so many people. And what this is that you were looking for him to get his comeuppance, man, because violence begets violence. And this man is going to go down in an extremely violent way. He's going to live. He's going to die as he lived. And for a while, it looks like that in the movie because he's like that dude. If y'all ever played an RPG, something like Skyrim, he's that dude that goes from village to village, pissing everybody off to where you can't play that game without the whole game chasing your ass. So he's done so much bad. Man, before we even get to half of the movie, people are already coming after him, seeking revenge.
On the life of your daughter.
Robin Hood's like, you got to be more specific.
I did.
I did a lot of that last week.
I just did some of that.
I'm about to do it now. Well, he got that swagger, man.
you have swag. You got that badass coat.
You really do.
Like that shit.
Yeah. And that man's shoulders ain't that big. It's almost like that cape got a frame in it that makes him look bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, even the fights feel raw, as you can see, and they feel. I was thinking of the Northman.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's funny that Bill Skarsgård was in this one, where Alexander's in the other one. But yeah, this movie, there's so much of it that feels like parts of Logan, parts of the Northman, parts of Unforgiven. But
I was thinking of Unforgiven also because Unforgiven is about a guy who's killed men, women, and children.
Yeah. Except
unlike that movie, we see him do it here. You never saw Clint Eastwood do it.
Right.
A lot of atmosphere in this film. Is like I said, as you can see with this fight right here, man, just brawling. The thing is that this movie plays against your expectations because you're expecting something like this to be the escalation point in this movie. You expect a lot of people to come in and fight him and for him to be beaten down, stabbed, and and pretty much just, I don't know, everything he's done to everybody is that same violence is being inflicted upon his body. Does it go there? I'm not going to tell you. I mean, the biggest spoiler I can tell you is that it's in the title. Robin Hood does die. It's called The Death of Robin Hood.
Oh, man.
But how he dies, not going to say. I will say that don't expect this kind of momentum to happen throughout the whole movie, at least not for me, because the movie it slows down and it becomes more of a character piece. And if you know this director, Michael Ceranosky, that's not a surprise because he did the movie Pig, which that's the Nicolas Cage movie. They say it's like almost like John Wick with a pig.
Oh yeah,
but it is more character driven.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't see it, but that's what I understand. Now, A Quiet Place, day one, that is very much a very character driven movie right there. Also with the world's most well-behaved and quiet cat. Did you see this movie?
No, I didn't see it.
That cat is the most unrealistic thing in the movie, man. That cat not only, first of all, you know, if shit goes down, a cat is gone.
Oh yeah.
That cat follows them the whole time.
Cats don't have any loyalty like that.
They don't have no loyalty like that. Yo, I'm out. Yeah. That cat would have been dead for making noise. But here that cat is loyal, follows them. Only times it makes sounds when it's trying to lure the creatures away.
Oh, come on.
It sticks with them the whole time, man, quietly.
Oh,
unless
bullshit.
He's got it. Yeah, no, it was very much bullshit. Other than that, it's a cool movie.
Okay.
Because it's very character driven.
Okay.
Let's go. What?
Oh, no, I'm humming for no reason.
Do you do that sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. I do it randomly.
You weren't humming for no reason. You were thinking about Monarch, man, and all that money you gonna save. You were saying, Monarch gonna save me a lot of money.
That's not on you.
We got to give a shout out to our sponsor, which is Monarch. You know why you were humming over there?
Why?
Because you know that Monarch is the personal finance app that tracks everything: accounts, investments, savings goals, and spending. That's good. I'm not ready. It also helps set your goals, map out big purchases, and you'll see your finances are actually on track and working for you. And you know what, man? It's smart money even getting started.
I need my coupon code.
Yeah, here you go right here, man. You got that code right there. If you use the code TOASTED at monarch.com, you'll use that to get your first year of Monarch Core. Monarch Core half off at just $50. When you sign up and use that code TOASTED, you're getting $50. Are you getting the half off? Pretty much half off for the year right there at just $50. So I want to thank Monarch for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support. That's goodness right there. And I wouldn't mind that, man, the character-driven aspect of a film. I like that. It's what made Robin Hood, Disney film. There's a lot of character in that film.
They should do an animated version of the death of that Robin Hood.
Where we find out that Fox is what'd you say, man? A homicidal maniac. But this right here, it becomes a very reflective character piece, and it's very talky also. And again, I don't mind that, but there's a lot where, I don't know how these guys feel, because we all agree that it starts out very violent, very brutal, and it's probably pretty cool for that. And I'm not even like, man, this needed more action. I think it's cool that this stopped and became more of a character-driven movie, more of a character study about redemption and about forgiveness and about can a person change, especially after that violence that we saw in the beginning. I don't know if I could take a whole movie like that.
I was thinking that myself. Even at the time watching, I was like, I don't know how much more of this I can handle.
Yeah, if they did a whole movie like that, I'd be like, no. So it's kind of cool that they did that. My only problem with it is that I think that it's so subtle and it's so reflective that it's taken a long time to just kind of show what we know about this character.
Get to where it's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's not telling us anything that we don't know. That's not too much elaboration to where we need to like stretch it out that much. There's a lot of stories being told. There's some speeches. There's some real quiet moments, and all those are cool. There's also one really cool thing that's very suspenseful. He's luring this kid out, and you don't know what's going to happen. And so that's one of the moments I did like. But for the rest of it, I'm like, there's not this much character development that you're doing that it needs to be, that we need to spend this much time reflecting. So I thought the second half dragged a little bit for me. I still admired what they did. Still very interesting. Was still into the characters here. Some good performances. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman's always going. He's going to come in and be a professional, man. He's going to do his thing. He's not going to give you a bad performance. And I like from the last time I saw her was in 28 Days Later. Jodie Comer.
Mm-hmm.
She was very good, and the little girl that's in here is very good. So great performances. Just wish they had tightened it up a little bit, especially for that second half. That's all.
Well, I probably liked it a little bit more than you because I see what you're saying about tightening it up because there was that, but I was like, this is moving slowly, but I'm not bored, and I really liked the shifting gears to where it went and the different story it was telling. But I also really liked it for subverting expectations. So many places where I thought, okay, this is the part where it does this. And it went, no, that's not what we're doing. And it was like 3 or 4 times it did that. And I really appreciated that. I was like, man, this is kind of refreshing to get something like this. But yeah, if you're used to a faster pace, it will bog you down, but it wasn't a problem for me.
Yeah, see, I'm one of the people that used to that faster pace.
Mm-hmm.
So like that first half, I'm like, I'm digging this, but it slows down. It's like, oh. And it's like slows down for like an hour or something too. An hour and a half, I think it slows down for.
Yeah, because it's a 2-hour movie, so you're probably looking at like a good 45 minutes of setup, and then the hour and 40 or the 15. Hour and 15 after that is like
So it slowed down, but it didn't bother me.
Mm.
But I was kind of wishing like, could y'all speed this up just a little bit? Get back to some action.
That's fair.
Because before I saw the movie, I did see the trailer, and I was like, oh shit! Like look at how this is moving.
Yeah.
If y'all go in there thinking that, y'all are gonna be wildly disappointed.
Yeah, I felt like that last hour or hour and 15, that's really that was the real movie itself, what the movie really was, and all that other stuff. It was set up, but just to inform how the rest of it goes.
Yeah, and I think that's going to work for some people. It's just me. I just knew that. I just felt like, all right, he feels bad, So
I'm with you.
So I get it. There's not that's not much more of a reveal than that.
Well, but besides him feeling bad, there's also the aspect of, okay, he's trying to do something different, but what of his old life is going to come and affect everybody else?
Yeah,
and that specter was hanging over things for the whole time.
Yeah, and I don't know if they ever really they didn't deliver on that for me. I just think it's and again, like I said, man, I think some people this is really going to work for all of it. Then I think some people like me was like, well, I think there's a lot more that could have been done with this idea. I think and I'm not talking about with action. I'm talking about with character. I think that there's a lot more we could have done with this character. I think there's a lot more that could have been said for this character. There's a lot more that could have happened with this character. And it's just, nothing's really happening at that moment except, hey, am I going to be a shitty person or not? You wait and see. So, but I like it though. I like the movie. I did. Overall, I thought that the production on this is great, as I said, man. It's that cinematography that just creates great atmosphere.
Yeah.
All the performances in here are solid, and I don't know if I could recommend this for entertainment, because again, I'm telling you that it's extremely hard to watch in the first part, and then it's slower in the second part. So I don't know if it's something I can just recommend people right out and see, especially right now. And we need a Robin Hood that's positive and inspirational. Mm-hmm. This ain't inspirational at one bit. The coolest thing about it is if you give this a chance, no matter how you see it, because I can't recommend you to run and see it. But if you give it a chance, it is a movie that it is fun to see how it challenges you. Because he's not only asking for forgiveness, but the movie's asking us to forgive him, or asking, can we forgive him? Yeah, can we forgive him? And that's, I like that challenge with it. So yeah, for me, it's a matinee. It's a well done film. Could have done more, I think, but it's pretty solid.
Yeah. Like I said, I liked it a little bit more than you, while agreeing with everything you said. Just in the history of Robin Hood films, you had the best being the Errol Flynn film from 1938, the Disney Robin Hood with the fox. There's Robin and Marion with Sean Connery. Yeah, and it's very similar to this. It's Robin Hood when he's old, and everything. And then you have a bunch of shitty Robin Hood movies.
Yeah.
Come
on, man. Man in Tights.
Come on. Okay. I guess if you want to count that one, sure, it's goofy and it's fun. But so many Robin Hoods have just been like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So this is the first time for me, like since back then, since the 70s, I'm like, wow, a solid Robin Hood movie. But it all worked for me. I enjoyed the challenge, and I enjoyed seeing something that was different and subverted my expectations here and there. But worked within it itself. You seeing what it did. So it was I don't know about recommending it, but for me, it was a low full price.
Yeah, this movie kind of surprised me, honestly. Like I said, watching that trailer, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I was like, I'm just gonna go into it, you know what I'm saying, blind. And like I said, that first 30 minutes, I was absolutely enjoying it. And even when it kind of slows down, I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna like this that much. But as the movie started going along, I started seeing the story that they were trying to tell. I was like, you know what? I'm digging with this. And like you said, it has a great cast. Like there was no characters or no actors or actress in this movie that I thought were bad at all. Especially Hugh Jackman, but that's to expect. I've never seen Hugh Jackman be bad at anything.
Right.
Like ever.
I've never seen him be this evil before.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
All the time he was Wolverine, he's like, well, I'm kind of a bad dude. You're like, man, you all right.
No, hell no. Who would have thought him playing Robin Hood would be the worst character you ever played? As far as the worst moral character.
Yeah, and if, like you guys said, if you guys are like sensitive to violent stuff, you might want to stay away from this one because this movie don't shy away from nothing. Yeah, I also like the ugliness of this movie, like how it looked.
Yeah,
I was like, I like the ugliness because of the fact that all these characters, or most of the characters, are ugly themselves.
They're grimy, man.
Grimy, that's the word.
So it just fits so well with that. Now, I think the biggest complaint I would have with the movie would be like it was kind of hard to hear what some of them were saying, but I don't know, maybe that was just me.
Listen, accents can be like that.
It was the accent, but it was like I couldn't understand it.
I had trouble with Skarsgård. Little John. wow, Little John, you can't understand. But not so much. I mean, I got it, but there was sometimes he was speaking, especially early on. I was like, what did he say?
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. Like these accents are gonna get people sometimes. I mean, it's not gonna affect the movie too much.
Yeah, I was like, what did he say?
Yeah,
see. But yeah, I hope this movie does well. I don't know if I can recommend it to you guys, but I wasn't mad that I spent my 2 hours watching this film. I'll probably go like a low matinee, but it's gonna be too bad because Toy Story about to just stomp this.
When they make a movie like this, they aren't looking to win the box office.
No, they're not. No, it's made for a certain theater and it's made for a certain demographic of people who go to those theaters. So yeah, it means this is very much A24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to have an A24 movie that's not weird for weird's sake.
I don't know. He's pretty weird. A Robin Hood that kills the good.
For A24, this is tame.
Oh, you mean makes sense?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get that.
It was, for a little while, I was like, okay, they're going to do the Green Knight again. And the Green Knight was good. I liked it, but it got kind of out there at times.
Yeah, yeah. You thought Robin was gonna break out and dance? Yeah, no, I understand. I thought that they might have some weird take on it at the end too, because A24 does that. But
they kept mentioning magic. I was like, okay, what you about to do?
Turns out he's a wizard the whole time. Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon, where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.